did want to comment on that too, in terms of who do people think the Chargers are going to hire. Let me just point something out to people, okay? A bunch of people are like, they should hire Harbaugh, or they should go get Bill Belichick, or they should trade, like Colin Cowherd the other day. They should try to trade with the Giants to get Brian Daboll. Okay, look, in my opinion, and again, this is an opinion, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I don't think there's any shot they're going to hire a guy that they have to pay a bunch of money to, because past history is usually the best indicator of future performance or future decision making. Okay, and the Chargers, they've shown no willingness to do that, to really open up. I mean, Brandon Staley had like 1 year of NFL coaching experience. Yeah. Something like that as a coordinator, and they hired him
4 years ago. He was coaching at some small school. I don't even know if it
Division
was
III in college.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so, I mean, the idea that they're going to actually do that, that just seems laughable to me. I don't see any shot that that's going to happen. I mean, could they maybe hire? I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know how much money Dan Quinn's going to want. He's the defensive coordinator for the Cowboys. I mean, if he gets a head coaching job, it would be his second one, so maybe he wouldn't command a lot of money. So maybe I could see that happening. Although teams usually, if they hire a defensive guy, the next guy they hire is an offensive guy. So, and they've hired offensive coaches before, like Norv Turner and Mike McCoy and some other people.
Well, and Clark, this is a franchise without really any direction. Like, when's the last time you met a Charger fan?
Well, especially now that they moved to LA, there's no Charger fans in LA.
There's no people don't care about the Chargers. Well, people don't care that much about the Rams in LA. They damn sure don't care about the Chargers in LA. So they have no fan base, right? So there's no they have no identity. Like, there's nobody. The Chargers are known for just blowing it. That's what they're known for. So there's nothing to there's no culture, there's no identity, there's nothing to get behind, right? So, but it's an NFL head coaching job, so people are going to want it. I get that, but yeah, I agree with you, Clark. I just think it's funny, watching all these people on TV trying to come up with ideas as well. We should hire this guy. What about this guy? And what about this guy? John Middlecoff was saying, you know what? I think this whole thing with Tomlin and the Steelers, it's done. Like, if I'm the Chargers, I go try to get Mike Tomlin. I'm just like, they're not going to get Mike Tomlin. They're not going. I'm sorry, the Chargers are not going to do that. Listen, I'm a Dolphins fan. Okay, we're pretty bad at hiring for the most part. I think we did an okay job with Flores, and I think we did a really good job with McDaniel. But that's that's one in the last 30 years. That's fantastic. But we certainly aren't good at it.
Well, and the other thing is, I was trying to think of other candidates. So there's Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator for Detroit, but I don't really see that happening, because it seems like you were telling me the other day, he's probably going to get any of the jobs that are open. He's going to kind of be able to pick and choose what he wants, because he's probably a really hot commodity.
I don't think he's going to be cheap. I don't think you're going to get him for I don't think that's going to be like hiring coordinator and we'll pay him, we won't pay him, a big salary. I don't think you're going to get away with that with Ben Johnson. I think he's going to have too many offers.
Yeah, and also people might be like, well, why don't they just hire Kellen Moore? He's already on the staff. Well, they didn't even make him the interim coach. So I think that tells you what they think of him.
And the other thing is, their offense is the worst it's been since Justin Herbert's been there.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore's not doing I know everybody thought he was hot shit because he was on the Cowboys, which apparently that's that's supposed to mean something to me. But no, he's not any good. So I just wonder. Yeah, I agree with you. They probably are not going to hire the right guy. But you know what? Doesn't matter.